Welcome to Flat Out Racing Bets. Quaker State 400, Atlanta Motor Speedway, USA Network, 3 o'clock. First race of the NASCAR playoffs. I'm joined today by my friend from the Degeneration Nation, Kevin Hurst. Kevin, you've had a great weekend of football betting. Hope that continues today. And what you liking on NASCAR today?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I appreciate the shout out. It's been a good week, so hopefully folks are following both of our accounts, Twitter and following the YouTube channel. So make sure you like and share. But yeah, first round of the playoffs, Atlanta Motor Speedway, Quaker State 400, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure where I'm going with this today. No practice, qualifying results looked solid for the Fords, but personally looking at some past results, some intermediate track numbers, I think I'm gonna be all over Chevrolet today to win this thing. I think they got the more guns, more bullets in the chamber here. All of Hendrick cars. Kyle Busch runs really well here. Of course, that team has been incredibly fast over the past 2-3 weeks. So I think that's going to be my best bet for the day. Is going to be Chevrolet to win this thing. You can run over to Bet 365. It's currently at plus 180, so that's a good pickup there. But yeah, Chevy 5 wins since 21. Hendricks had 3 of those. William Byron, I think, had 2 of them. So I don't know about yourself, but that is where I'm trending today.
Yeah, I like that. Suarez won in the spring, right? So, yeah, Byron won. That was a rain-shortened race last summer, but I don't think we have any rain today. So, Byron's always tough on these super speedways. I'm going to be leaning to 3 Ford drivers today to win this race. That'll be my bets. They're all 3 at 1,000. I bet 365. Ryan Blaney has been boosted to 1,100. So Ryan Blaney is my pick, plus 1,100 to win this race. He's always good here. Starting on the outside, the front row. I'm also taking Joey Logano, plus 1,000. Keselowski, plus 1,000. That's my 3 race-winning bets. I started to go down the rabbit hole like you did with Chevrolet drivers, and there's just too many of them. There's too many of them. So I like this plus 180 number. Maybe you just put a little bit more money on the Chevrolets to win instead of betting individual Chevrolet drivers. I think I'm going to do that. So contradicting myself there. I got 3 Ford drivers to win, and I got a Chevrolet to win. But I think that's the safest way to go. Could be a lot of accidents. There's going to
Yeah,
be taxi
I had
cars.
Blaney. Yep, I got Blaney on my list as well as a race winner today. Out of the Fords, I think his results overall at Atlanta are the best. So I don't think you can look Blaney out of this one. I don't disagree with you there, but like I said, I just think Chevrolet they have more to bring to the table. I am going to take. I don't do this often, but I'm going to take a team owner to win today as well, and I'm going to ride Mr. H. You can get that for plus 550 on 365. So Larson, Chase Elliott, Byron. I, I mean, even Alex Bowman. So I don't think you can go wrong there either. That's going to be one of my other picks today. So
Yeah, I got Chase Elliott rated pretty high here. Um, plus 1,800 to win the race also. But I was talking with my dad last night. We kind of about Alex Bowman. A lot of rumors swirling around about his possibly being replaced. Maybe not. Could just be big rumors. But he asked a great question. How many top tens does Chase Elliott have? And they're the same. Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott. They're the same stats. They both got 1 win. They both got the same amount of top tens. So Chase Elliott, he might be Mr. Popular, but he's kind of having a down year. I mean, even I just know he doesn't contend for wins, but I got him ranked pretty high. So maybe I put just a small amount of money on Chase Elliott. We'll see. He is plus 300 for a top 5. You want to do that? So that's not bad
uh,
numbers. No,
yeah, that's not too bad. I don't
yeah,
know. Well, I was looking at average finishes right quick. So 6 races, 13.3 average finish. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with him this year. Just,
What is that just at Atlanta or is that speedway races in general?
that's just at Atlanta,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's all races. So
yeah. See, those numbers can get messed up if you include Daytona and Talladega because they have so many wrecks. But
yeah,
that probably makes me just want to lean away from him. I guess he won the race like 2 or 3 years ago in the summer, so maybe that inflates his numbers a little bit. Uh,
yeah. I
I
got
tell you,
another
I
winner
don't
for
know.
you though.
What's that?
I got another winner though.
Go for it.
This is a really this is an odd line. That's the only reason. But FanDuel has William Byron at plus 1900. He's at 1300 on DraftKings. So I think if you're looking at William Byron, you need to get over to FanDuel and put some money over there. Use that site today. That plus 1900 lines. Pretty good for him. So
Yeah, that is a good line. So, man, I couldn't find much value either in like top tens, top fives. I couldn't find it. I think when they get to these speedway races, they make everybody's number a little bit lower because it's going to be mass chaos. Anything can happen. But I did like the line on Daniel Suarez at 225 for a top 10. Seems reasonable. He won in the spring, like I said, and I think he's got a chance of doing that. So I might put some money there. Ross Chastain plus 150 for a top 10. No, shaved his
I,
beard. Looks wild.
that those cars this year, I think, have been a bit of a letdown. I didn't expect Trackhouse to fall behind the way they have. Um, I really expected them to be up front a lot more, have a few more wins than they've got. But yeah, I don't know. Like you said, it's kind of a super speedway race. You never know what's going to happen here. So
Well, I tell you what, the more that me and you talk, I'm thinking that we just put more money on that Chevrolet to win the race. That might be where it's at today, and then I'll just play my three Ford drivers to win, and hopefully something happens. It's
yeah, it, I think it's going to be extremely tough. I mean, if you look at the qualifying numbers, the Fords came out, but and Todd to tell you they've been great in the long runs lately, and they do have some super speedway speed. But again, I just feel like Chevrolet's got they got more on the table here. And really, what it turns out for me is Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon. I mean, those two cars have really picked up the past couple of weeks. So I'm not saying that they can win the race outright, but I am saying that they move the needle for me for the Chevrolets. So
okay. Well, I like that. I like that. I did go back and look at my stats from the spring, and I only won just a little amount of bets, and they were on driver matchups. So this thing can get hokey. So I'm gonna play it probably a little bit safer today, and we'll just ride with that. I do got some driver matchups. Do you got any matchups?
yeah, I just have one.
Okay.
So if you want to run through
Yeah.
yours, I guarantee you we've got the. I guarantee you mine is in yours. So go
You think we
for it.
got the same one? Okay, I only got three. Bet 365. I'm taking Chase Elliott over Kyle Larson. Uh, minus 115. Kyle Larson struggles in these races. Just can't figure it out. I don't know if he's too aggressive, but this is a very important race for Kyle Larson. He's got the 40 points buffer, but he man, his past results on restricted plates, he could be back to even after
Yeah,
this. So he needs to have a good run, but I'm going with Chase Elliott. I'm also going to fade Martin Truex a little bit today. Um, Christopher Bell over Martin Truex minus 125. Did you have
that's
that?
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's yeah. It's unfortunate Truex struggling here lately, but yeah, Christopher Bell. I think that's the bet today, right? It's on
Yeah.
DraftKings as well, minus 125. So
Yeah, I saw also on I think DraftKings. I think they got Ty Gibbs going up against him, but I'm just
yeah,
sticking with this Christopher Bell matchup. Truex has never won a speedway type race. He's been doing this a long time, and he is struggling bad.
yeah,
I've never seen anyone struggle this bad. Just it's
yeah.
insane.
It's
I also have one more play on DraftKings. I'm going Chase Briscoe over Josh Berry minus 110.
Yeah, I saw that line as well. It might be a bit of a trap line, but it's playoff time, right? And Briscoe's in, so um, yeah,
yeah,
they got to focus from a team and from a manufacturer standpoint. They got to focus on getting him up front. So I like that.
yeah, yeah. I'm going with that. So that's it. I was looking, hopefully, try to get some lines on Austin Cindric. I can't get any line on him unless I bet him for, I'm not betting him to win the race, but
Right.
even his top 5 and top 10 is just even money on Austin Cindric. That's a risk. But I think he could have a decent run today. So if you're itching to have a dark horse, maybe him. Eric Jones also seems to run good here, but geez, he is 5,000 to win the race, but that'd be throwing your money away. Plus 300 for top 10, maybe. Eric Jones.
I again another guy that we thought was going to come out and have a really solid year, right? Kind of slipped through the cracks, and we haven't seen much of him. So I don't know. It's risky, but um, yeah, like you said, there's not a lot of options today. So you got to kind of look for the back back markers a little bit to come through the field and find that gap if we got a 12 or 15 car incident.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I got, man. Uh, Blaney,
Yeah, we're
Logano,
gonna
Keselowski, Chevrolet.
Yeah, I'm going to focus on the Chevrolets, and like I said, I'll be taking Mr. H's team for the win. But that's where I stand today. So we'll have to
All
see
right.
what happens here.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for coming on. We'll get these bets in and hopefully we win some money. We're due. We had a bad week last week, but that's going to happen. So
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it. So let's bounce back.
Yep. Good luck, everybody.
Yep. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Thank you. See you next week.